The headlines. Brazil registers over 42,000 new cases of COVID-19 in one day. Ikorodu boys head to Hollywood after remake of Extraction trailer. Carter confirms first virus death among World Cup workforce. APC NEC dissolves National Working Committee. And now the news in detail. Well, this is World News at this time. Do subscribe to our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube at Television Nigerian to be part of this broadcast. I am Susan Achin. Brazil registered 42,725 cases of the new coronavirus in the past 24 hours, the health ministry said Wednesday, as experts warned the country was exiting lockdown too soon. Brazil, which has had more people killed in the pandemic than any country except the United States, also reported 1,185 deaths in the past 24 hours, bringing its total death toll to 53,830. The jump in infections was the second highest in a single day in Brazil since the start of the pandemic. However, officials said the record 54,771 cases on June 19 was due to system backlogs that had led to underreporting for previous days. Brazil now has nearly 1.2 million infections in total. The Eiffel Tower reopened on Thursday for the first time since France imposed its coronavirus lockdown in March, though tourists will not be allowed to the top of the Paris landmark until later this summer. Journalists from around the world were on hand as about 50 visitors, mainly French, prepared to make the steep climb by stairs to the first two levels as elevators will remain closed because of social distancing concerns. Visitors to the city's most famous monument wouldn't be able to take the lifts until June 1 to ensure a safe distance between people to limit infection risk. The very top of the iconic monument will also remain off limits to the public for now. Now, several people living in Ghana late Wednesday reported that their world shook in what appears to have been an earthquake. According to My Joy Online, a Ghanaian news website, parts of the Greater Accra Central Region and their surrounding areas experienced the tremors, which took place at about 10:40 p.m. and occurred 3 times in the space of 10 minutes. A Nigerian tech investor, Victor Asiwati, said his wall and glass table vibrated, and the co-founder of Yoko TV, Jason Njoku, said he felt too. The All Progressives Congress APC has appointed the governor of Yobe State, May Mala, who is chairman caretaker of Extraordinary Convention Committee of the party. This followed the dissolution of the party's National Working Committee (NWC) of the National Executive Committee (NEC) of the party, in line with the recommendation of President Muhammadu Buhari. The National Executive Committee has resolved the withdrawal of all cases in court, the dissolution of National Working Committee, the establishment of Caretaker and Convention Committee, and the ratification of the gubernatorial primaries in Edo State. Among the APC Caretaker Committee and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee are Governor May Malabrini, Chairman, Isiaka Oyetola, Southwest, Ken Namani, Southeast, David Leon, South-South, Abba Ari, Northwest, Professor Tahi Maman, Northeast, Senator Akban Udue-Dehe, Secretary, among others. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has advised members of the governing party, All Progressives Congress APC, to withdraw all pending litigations against one another and settle for international reconciliation. The president, who gave the advice at an emergency virtual meeting of the party's National Working Committee (NEC) in Abuja on Thursday, warned that the mutating disagreements could lead to self-destruction with dire consequences. He therefore warned that the gains of the party could be reversed as conflicts overshadow the primary objective of service to the people, urging members to refocus on the larger picture and place more emphasis on uniting the party. The Russo brothers, co-producers of the American action thriller film Extraction, have invited amateur video producer Ikorodu Boys to the premiere of the film's sequel. Ikorodu Boys are famous on social media for their stunningly creative remix of high-quality movie trailers and video production. The group reenacted Extraction's trailer and published on Wednesday, racking up over 4 million views in under 24 hours on Twitter and capturing the attention of the Russo brothers and star actor Chris Hemsworth. And on sports, World Cup organizers in Qatar reported the first coronavirus death of a worker involved in construction of 2022 tournament venues on Thursday. A source close to the Qatari tournament organizers said that 1,102 cases of COVID-19 had been confirmed among workers at tournament projects, with 121 infections still active. First reported